I've got something to say. The footage from last night's video, I've got it slowed down to 0.50 right now, but the footage from this video, it was the most outstanding footage I've ever seen, ever personally documented, standing in my driveway at my home in Salem, Indiana. This cloud, there was something about this. It is not of earthly origin. This live video, I started taking it, filming it probably around 8:39, maybe at night. But it was 40 minutes of documentation to where it transformed into what you see in the sky. There was lightning coming from it. There was a line that went straight down at an angle, more like from the very side. And that was in the south, kind of like in the middle of the southern sky, making its way toward the east. And there were peals of lightning coming from it. And it was a very powerful energy in that cloud. And it must have been really powerful, because my video, when I finished live streaming from my cell phone, the only link that was made available for around 3 to 4 hours was only the link that I dropped on my Facebook, my Telegram. All traffic, more or less, to that video was being suppressed on the YouTube channel. No one was being able to see it on my main YouTube page. I even shared it in the community section. It's like the traffic. If you did not have a physical link that was dropped somewhere, you would not have found this video on my YouTube channel. It was only, I woke up a few minutes ago thinking, I wonder if they allowed it on my main YouTube page. I think someone was studying it, wanting to see what data they could gather from it. This that structure right there, there was something inside there. I don't know if it was a powerful UFO ship, if it was a gigantic mothership. I see like an outline over there on the side, like a curvature behind it. I could feel the energy coming from it. If you haven't, which it was, I woke up around 3:39 all of a sudden, and I wanted to check this, see if they stuck it on my YouTube page. The only one they were showing yesterday for hours was my one video of Rasputin and Putin. They weren't showing this. I would encourage you, if you're watching this video, to go watch this footage if you find this kind of things interesting, from the beginning to the end, because there was a powerful force inside there, so powerful that it was not made available to the public once it was done live streaming, unless you had a physical link. No one would have known about it. That's all right. It's all right, you all. See that perfect circle in the center? It's perfect. It's a great big mothership. It's not of this world. Inside that center, it made its presence known. It did. I wasn't harmed filming it either, because I could feel the energy from it. Let me look over here. I wouldn't be surprised if anyone's on here or not, since that it's so early in the morning, and I had something to say about this. I'm not giving up. I'm not. Hello. 3 nights in a row. Knots in your stomach. They have 3 people, maybe 4 allowed in the chat of this live stream right here. And granted, people could be asleep. This video probably, it could be banned in other countries. It could be, it may not make it over there. But it's okay. I won't give up. I won't. I'll keep going till my journey's in. I'll push back against all opposition with the strength that is in me. And I would encourage you all to do the same also. Yeah. So I'm going to go. This is a short video. It's now on my YouTube page, my main YouTube channel. If you go and to the main page, you'll see it now. And it's worth seeing. It is. So thank you for the few people who are on the comment section of this YouTube video right here. Even though it's all right. Hello, you all. Thank you, McClurg. Well, there is 54. Let me see if I can bring you over here to the live stream. You can see on the live stream, you can see that there's 87 on here now. Yeah, they shadow banned it. They were gathering the data on it. When they don't want a video watched, that's what they do. They hide it from people. They do. And it's all right. It is. It's fine. Yeah. The energy hurts. Did you say the energy hurts? I was wakened from my sleep. Then I came over here and let me do something. I come over here so I could see if they had my video up yet, because they kept it from being seen unless you had a link. Even though I dropped links everywhere, they shadow banned it. There's something powerful in that cloud. It's cloaked in the cloud, and lightnings came from it. It made its presence known. You can see there was like over 400 chats in that live stream. It literally, you see the lightning coming from the ship. Right before that video, I was putting together a video on the lightning. Let me show you what it was. If I can, I'm gonna show it too. If I can find it. I think I even did a screenshot of it. Could weirdly straight bolts of lightning be a sign of dark matter? A group of scientists say the phenomenon could indicate dark matter speeding through our world at more than 300 miles a second. I was going to do a video like that yesterday before starting this video outside, but I decided real live footage would be more appropriate since I was going to do it on lightning anyhow. I wanted to look at that. It's massive, is what it is. So that's that was last night. You can't sleep for more than a minute at a time. Let me see if I can. There we go. We got some more of this for those who don't ever get to see the live stream. We've got more of the, put it on here. You can see it's what I share at times. It is. Sometimes they want to analyze it completely. And sometimes whoever they are, they do it just to do it. That's okay. It is. Because I'm not going anywhere till I'm done. I'm not. I've got things to document. My 4 years is not up. I'm in my 4th year. I'm waiting for that exact time stamp. Whenever that happened, when the 3 beings came down in a beam of light. And I was told it's only going to be 4 years. That 4 years has not been reached yet. Exactly. We've heard a lot about the fake suns in the sky, the simulators and all of that, and the array system and a lot of that. I've documented it, but I don't focus on it. I don't. I have an awareness. A lot of people have awareness of what's up in the sky, even though it's not spoken about a lot. They do. And it's all right. It is. It's fine. Part of that sky. Got little, that right there was like a ship that was making its way in front of that cloud. Yeah. That really was a very spectacular, very moving, and very energized video with all the lightning that was in it, the color, the transformation. It is amazing, and they withheld it for around, they withheld that video from public eye unless you had a link for around 3 or 4 hours. It seemed like maybe even longer. Because if you go back and look at the comments under that video, you'll see where there was only a few allowed at so many hour stamps. Which is very, very telling. It was very... oh, okay, yeah, we're on here, we are. So you may just be seeing this video in the morning time. I normally do a video in the morning time on YouTube. This is the morning. This is my morning video right here. I'm not out on my front porch, even though it's 4:27 a.m. because I can't sleep. Yeah, something's going on. That's right, Grand Rising. This isn't Project Bluebeam. It's not. And I know that's what some people like to dismiss everything as a Project Bluebeam, no matter what it is. It's not. There is a powerful force out there and much more powerful than that on this earth there is. And its presence is known and felt. No matter, what they may try to do to hide it. That's right, you all. Hello. And good morning. Good rising. Good night, Jean Baptiste. Good night. Yeah. You have depressing energy. I'm getting tired myself, you all. I am. But no, I'm not going to let it go. I'm not. I stood out there for 40 minutes documenting from start to finish. And you can see the cloud still has kept its structure, but the intensity of the colors has now went down. It doesn't mean whatever was in the cloud went away. It didn't go away at all. It didn't. Vonda, those words, be careful, Gina. I've heard that since the start of my journey. I have. And I'm protected. I am. I'm protected and I'm guided. And I have to finish my journey. I have to finish my mission here on Earth. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish it. Yeah. And it's all right. So, yeah. I'm going to go, you all. So thank you all for being on here. And it's early. But that video is, I'll even put the link to that video in this one too. I put it, copy it. I'll put it down here in this live stream. It might not make it. I'll put it here in the one part because somebody went through a lot of effort to hide it. Either out of spite or out of something else. That's okay. I'm going to highlight it. I am going to talk about it because it happened. It did. It happened. And it was spectacular. Absolutely spectacular watching it. Standing out there in the energy of it. I loved it. I did. So, with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in so early this morning. Love you. And if you didn't know, we're not alone at all. We're not.